I kind of wish that there was more of a focus on just the classes and just following an education at Hogwarts. I know that sounds so fucking lame, but I honestly really like that part of the books of Harry Potter when they were just hanging out in a magical place and everything was kind of cool and you didn't know what was going to happen next. I never cared too much necessarily for the Harry versus Voldemort storyline. I like just the going to school parts better, I think. Maybe that's maybe I'm in the minority though, I don't know. The class stuff was fun, right? Yeah. All of the classroom related things were really cool in this game as well, but they lasted such a short amount of time. The classes were super short. It'd be fun if there were actual, like, I don't know, tests or whatever that you have to take. I know that sounds so fucking nerdy, but it'd be cool if you have to follow a bunch of classes in this game and then you have to do your owls or whatever. That's what I thought we were gonna do, but that's not what the game is about at all. It's about a bunch of storylines that I've already half forgotten. Yeah, your upgrade, your talent tree and whatnot could be because of the, what's it called? The lessons and classes you've followed. That's kind of fun. Anyways. Let's see. I gotta go and do the secret room. I guess I'll go back to the room of requirement real quick, ID my stuff, equip better gear if I can, and then we're gonna go and sell our junk, and then we're gonna do the final game. I unlocked the ceramic mask, okay. You might not like it, but this is the highest stat. 80 defense. Serial killer mask? No. You're just jealous. Wizards Anonymous. Okay, fine. I'll go back to my favorite glasses. So I can upgrade my gear over here if I want to. It just seems not worthwhile at all, right? Like, I can upgrade my gear. I think I'm going into what seems to be the final quest, though, so I guess I'll
shouldn't be terribly far from here.
I don't know. I'll just upgrade a bunch of stuff.
On your map.
I think this is pretty much the final quest coming up. The stats on this gear does not, like, it doesn't seem to do anything. There's probably some sort of maxed out gear set that you can get, but, like, what's the point? Yeah, I kill everything right away anyways. Oh, you get all of those items obviously by taking care of the beasts. Yeah, I did that once or twice.
Get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
But I'm obviously not playing the hardest difficulty, so maybe that's the reason why, right? I'm playing the normie difficulty because I'm a normie. I can imagine that if you play the hardest difficulty, you'll probably need to use consumables like that a lot more. Honestly, actually, this is one of the few games where I do recommend stepping the difficulty level up one. I normally think normal is the best way to play it, but I would imagine this one's probably more fun if you play it one harder. Classic AAA game, everything's very polished except the game itself. You're not entirely wrong. They've built all of these mechanics, but it's not very... I hope to see you again. It's not really a complete package, you know? The individual parts are great. Okay, so... We go to Hogwarts, we go to the secret room, and then we go to the map chamber. Yeah, it's not very cohesive. And I'm disappointed there's no no Quidditch. I would have been okay if there was no epic storyline at all. Okay. I probably will at some point. FRG, yeah.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle.
So this is, I think, one of the final quests of the game.
From below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Okay.
Damn, the goblins.
Franrock is here.
Let's go.
We came here just in time. We've
If
been
it's
pushing
the
this
worst
forward
here,
for months.
It cannot be far behind.
But now we have to
Well,
act
face the
because,
worst,
well, we started the quest. And that triggered the goblins to enter.
We must be getting closer.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Leviosa, Descender, Confringo, Crucio.
I'm using all the forbidden curses. Right in front of the teachers. The professor does not mind at all. I'm trying to Petrificus Totalis this guy. Oh, okay. Didn't get it done somehow, but we got it eventually.
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
There you go, dude. Ah, I should have saved my Avada Kedavra, man. I mean, I have the other troll helping me out right now. No, I was lower level at the time because I was lower level. Okay.
You're no match for us.
Maybe that's also one of the parts, though, of making a game with a large group of people, right? Creating a very cohesive game is not easy. Like, the combat is fun. The storylines are pretty good. The graphics look great. The music is really nice, too. And yet it doesn't feel very cohesive. It's kind of funny how that works. Excellent game still, though, but... Like, it's pretty obvious that there's, like, groups of people that have worked on separate parts of the game and that they then all, like, assembled it together.
My young friend. It worked. Let's go.
The kill spell did work, yes.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
I think I actually may like this game a little better than The Witcher 3, if I'm being honest.
Listen.
But that is because I really like the Harry Potter world.
Enjoy.
Controversial statement.
I won't rest until
Confringo.
coming back this way.
Glacis. Confringo.
My main, one of the things I think is a bit boring is the enemy variety. Like, it's either spiders or goblins or humans, that's it. Or like, you know, oh shit, didn't mean to use that on you. Anyways. There's like 5 types of enemies. But like, you face the same ones over and over and over again.
You two against Renro Folly.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
No, there's not really any build variety. So I think the idea is, so if you go into like the collections page, you can learn about the different weaknesses and strengths of the enemies you're fighting. Right? So like they all have a different weakness and the way you should fight them and the way you should engage, right? The thing is though, you just kind of use your abilities on cooldown.
Confringo.
Because it all kind of works.
Glacius.
So like you start off trying to play pretty strategically when you have like 3 spells, because you gotta time them properly and all that. But the more you unlock, the more you just spam everything on cooldown.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
What do we do with this? Yeah, exactly. Normally you have like a mana system, but they decided not to go with a mana system. Or like energy. Instead, everything's cooldown based. Oh, this is the grand finale, guys. There it is. Every single one of the teachers is showing up. The Avengers have arrived.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Hogwarts professors! Assemble!
They got this.
Weasley is OP, dude. Yeah, Weasley is OP as hell. It's just like Mother Weasley, whatever her name is. Betty? I don't know what her name is in the books. Where's Professor Garlic? Molly, that's it. Molly is also OP. Professor fucking Garlic's not here, man. Twitch chat's favorite.
Your timing couldn't be better.
Woo!
Professor.
There she is. Well, not Garlic, but
Not quiet.
Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I didn't quite finish.
Glacius.
That was unexpected.
Confringo. Glacius.
I will have my
I turned him into an explosive barrel. One of the worst ways to go. You could heat it at your friends.
Look out! Another troll.
Aw.
Worse than the last 2. Stop him.
This one's a fighter troll.
Imperial.
No, Black has... No, Black is here. The headmaster. I think I saw him. Yeah, no, he's here. Too bad for you, Goblin Assassin. I was stuck in an animation. And while I'm stuck in an animation, I am invincible.
Glacius.
I feel like I should just wait for my Avada Kedavra to come back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and loot for a little bit. Oh, well, there's a lot of potions on the ground, fighter troll man. I'm just healing and picking up potions. Oh no! Another potion. Another one? Dead. GG. Oh, it's Professor Weasley.
That's our way forward.
Saving the day. Making a bridge out of the thing she saved us with? Dude, Weasley is the shit. Weasley killing everybody as well. Multi-kill. Weasley's so OP, man. Monster kill. What's this? Penta! Okay, wait, no, different game. Oh shit, dude. How do we get in here? Do we have to destroy these two glowy chads?
The wand! Quickly!
Wait, this is what we use it for? What if it doesn't work? Maybe Ollivander screwed us over, man. Why was that supposed to be a wand? They could have gone with literally any magical object. Literally any magical object. We didn't even really cast a spell. Why did they choose a wand?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is
Well, my
it.
Avada Kedavra
The
cooldown should be here now.
repository's been
Ranrock's going
under the
down.
castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Fake, we need to fucking get going, man. I mean, I don't really want to, you know, stress you out or anything, but I've got a feeling that Ranrock is not going to be too far behind. Anyways, I intend to open it, of course.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant
course
for
we open.
centuries more.
After everything you've seen,
Yep.
what about Isadora's fate?
Oh god, well, I've been playing an absolute douchebag the entire time. I believe it was a skill issue. Yeah, Weebuck knows what's up. I think it was a skill issue. Isadora was just not powerful enough. But as a mere fifth year who's been at Hogwarts for a couple of months, who's been outperforming all of the other professors combined, I think I can handle the power for myself.
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
Maybe we should have had this conversation before, man. Hey!
Arrogance of wizard kind.
Did you go over the bridge? That,
Goblins
Molly's
built this
ancestor,
repository. It belongs to us.
Avada Kedavra!
Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
Cast it into the fire!
Seems you are two of a kind.
Do it, Mr. Frodo!
Give up either.
One Avada Kedavra to end it. Oh shit. I've got my Avada Kedavra at the ready. All I need is a clear shot. I don't know what we're doing though.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
There's a thingy over here. What's going on, little Toby?
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Defeat Ranrock. Can I climb up anywhere? Can I? Nope.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Oh, these things.
Descender.
Sit down. Hey. Ranrock Dragon.
Now,
What?
Crucial. Finger places.
He didn't care about my Avada Kedavra.
Defender. Incendio. Imperial.
Does he care about my Imperio?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I thought he just exploded for a second.
Descender. Confringo. Protect yourself again. Not for long.
Oh, shit. Okay. I should really not be rolling at all.
Protego. Snoop time. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Levioso.
Okay, now I do roll.
Descender.
But only when it's red. Ow. Could have attacked that one if I was not dumb. Do I shoot a red spell into that? Oh no, it's a purple. Okay.
Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo.
Crucio. Ancient magics, maybe? Okay, ancient magics are not bad. Another Avada Kedavra? He doesn't care about Avada Kedavra.
Expelliarmus.
Maybe this guy has got multiple Horcruxes too, dude. I didn't think this is how they work, but... Okay, there's another one growing. There you go.
Incendio.
Phase 2? Ah, there's a phase 2 right now, I see.
You can't stop me. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you? Crucial.
Couldn't move, man. I was stuck in the animation.
Okay.
There's not a ball growing. I would really like to have more abilities on my action bar, but it's okay, I guess. Ay, what a miss. Thank you, by the way, for the sub, Basilisk.
Incendio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Bombarda.
I don't seem to deal any damage to him. I mean, very little, anyways.
Confringo.
I think this fight is, I guess, was supposed to be super slow or something. Maybe just using basic attacks is better. Yeah, I can give that a try. It's at least faster. Oh, I can also use consumables, guys. That's a pretty crazy idea. I forgot about those pretty much entirely. There you go. Spell damage improvement. We saved those the entire game long. For this moment right here, guys.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I don't know how long the spell damage lasts for. Was there an indicator for that on the screen? There probably was. Anyways. That's phase 2 done, I would imagine. Oh, shit, I thought that was the transition. Okay, that's the transition. Okay. Where do we go next? This way? Do I go this way? That does not seem right.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Oh, okay. It's got on my half soul.
I might ensure that your death is swift.
Hide now, Ranrock.
He doesn't even have a health bar right now.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay, now he has a health bar.
Not so powerful now. Are you Ranrock? Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Okay.
Protego.
Protego! Are you doing the thing again? I think you are doing the thing again.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Thought it was red. There's another one right over here. That one's purple. Is there a third? There is a third.
Accio.
Any more consumables that can be helpful here? Ah, that's probably helpful. Actually, it looks really cool.
Bombarda.
I don't like being this close. Less time to react.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Will I know? Where's Professor Garlic? Professor Garlic is what we need. She's probably preparing some sort of special potion, chat. She'll be here any moment now. There's another one behind him. Let's see if this does anything. Ow. Oh shit. Double tapped on accident. Nice. That looked great. My spells even really do that much. My basic attacks seem to do more damage. Sorry. Okay. Character didn't want to roll.
Bombarda. Incendio. This is Professor Fig. Protego.
Nice. Had my Protego up, still took damage.
Defender. Bombarda. Expellium.
I feel like I'm doing this fight all wrong, guys, but
Levioso. Descendo.
his HP is going down.
Defender. Incendio. Imperium. Confringo.
I am taking a pretty face tanky approach, yes. But that probably doesn't surprise anybody.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Woo! That did look pretty damn epic though, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm taking the power. Oh, I am taking it. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Miriam.
I think the game director watched a little too much anime, man. My god. Or not enough. I think I did it. Oh, you had a different ending? So there are different endings then. That's cool. They definitely collectively watched Dragon Ball Z before they... Yeah.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
This man truly cares. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best.
Sebastian's no longer here, man. No,
we
no.
Honor him
He got kicked off to
only
Azkaban.
Hogwarts
Yeah.
can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
My bottle's kind of heavy, dude. Can we... Come on. I didn't intend for this toast to be a shoulder exercise. Okay, too much, man.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
So where's
Ominous.
Sebastian?
There's something I need to tell you.
Is he actually
It's to do
gone?
with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with
Get
the headmaster
aggro.
now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Did we do it? I think we completed the game, guys. Look, Hogwarts is saved. We can play Quidditch now. Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your owl exams approaching fast, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationships, storylines, and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Okay. So that's the main quest. Done. Hold up, let me check on my cat real quick, because he's meowing a lot. I think he was just singing the song of his people. Oh, Lowko, you got a message from Ominous about Sebastian while you were AFK? Oh, snap, okay. Thank you for noticing, because I did not. Prepare for your owls. Hold up, wait, there is more. Okay, we have a little bit more to do. That's nice. He said I have news about Sebastian? Okay. Let's go to the Undercroft. I hope he got the Dementor's kiss. Because, I mean, he killed a man. He killed a man with a Vada Kedavra. An unforgivable curse. He deserves it. We're gonna find out, guys. SMH my head. How could anybody do anything like that? Ever. Ominous.
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I'll keep playing both camps.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards
I never
goblins
played this mean
and
of a person in a
dark
game.
wizards. Anne was shocked
I feel
too,
bad.
but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped.
I find this story more interesting than the main story. I would have been okay with Hogwarts Legacy, the quest for the forbidden curses or whatever. I didn't really need the whole storyline, actually, the whole main storyline. If we just would have, you know, spent a lot of time unlocking the main terrible curses. I feel like that would have been enough, man, but anyways. Nah, I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna go ahead and have a look at this one, though. I need to meet with Professor Weasley in her office. So this is the main quest. Prepare for your owls. So the owls are the final quests, or the final quests, the final, what do you call them? Like the exams at the end of your year. Maybe I do get to do what I was mentioning earlier. Well, I did kill Rex when I was playing Mass Effect, but that was different, okay? In Mass Effect, I was trying to play the good guy. And I really think I did a good job, but like, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I remember Rex, yes. The reason why Rex died is because I accidentally went to that planet too early in the game. Like, when I selected that planet when I first unlocked it, I apparently could no longer save him. I tried doing a good job. Like, that's the difference, okay? Maybe I did do a terrible job in Mass Effect, but I was trying to do a good job. In this game, I've been playing like a total douche the entire time. But I still feel bad. Anyways. Hello.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
I did?
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just
Does
glad
she know
you
about
found
my
such a
abracadabra?
good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment.
I mean, she was
While
there,
I do not
Weebuck. I think
condone
so.
taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide.
Okay, that's
May I
good.
see it?
Of course.
This is fine, this is fine. I did not complete nearly as much as you'd probably like me to, Professor.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
I hope they're
Thank
multiple
you,
choice.
Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Quest complete. Weasley's Watchful Eye. New quest available. Okay. Complete your wizard field guide. I should attend the end of the year feast in the Great Hall. So wait, this quest is reach level 34? I'm level 28. That takes a very long time. Can I not do this quest? Oh, come on. I don't want to level up for 6 levels just for one... So this game is basically telling me, do everything that there is to offer in the game, and then you can do one final quest. I don't really want to do that, guys. Yeah, this is an optional little quest. Yeah, exactly. This is actually kind of cool. The fact that, like... They're giving you a little bit more after you 100%. You get one more quest that you can complete. Oh, the level 40 is max? Okay, I see. Yeah. So this basically means you can do all of your side content. A lot of the side content is not that interesting, though. Like, a lot of the side content is like... kill 1,000,000 trolls. Lowko, can I spoil it for you? Yeah, go ahead, sis admin. There's probably a little video of us watching the end of the year ball instead. Or what is it? End of the year feast. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna watch a little video on it instead, I think. Alright, here we go. This is someone on YouTube called Mind Tantrum Girl. Oh my god, she's RP walking. She's RP walking. Ah, here we go. Okay, so that's that's us. Sitting our exams. A little bit of cheating, good. It's a horrible way to take exams, by the way, dude. We're right next to each other. Okay, we get one of those. Your greatest fear in high school comes out of that closet, chat. Very dangerous, man. You never know. Might be very embarrassing. I feel like if it was me, just a girl. Yeah, just one girl would step out of it. I'm like, oh, man. Terrifying. Ridiculous.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
Oh, she's also a Slytherin.
Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say...
Yeah, sure.
100 points.
I actually gave Weasley a little bit of money.
Would you agree?
I gave a little bit of money to Weasley before this whole thing, so, you know.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
You know, I couldn't quite figure out whoever the main character was that this person was playing, because it looks so much like the other in-game characters. It actually fits in really nicely. It's really cool. Okay, so you end up winning the House Cup. And so we all learn, children, that killing everybody who stands in your way is indeed the right thing to do. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, so there it is. That just saved me like 10 hours of doing meaningless side quests. Very fun. Yeah, this game is excellent. I really enjoyed it. Gotta go ahead and do the magical thing. We'll have to wait until Steam will actually upload my save file, right? So we're gonna wait just a minute or so. Alright, so my thoughts on this game. I actually think it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I think the worst part of this game by far is the fact that J.K. Rowling originally wrote the Harry Potter world. And other than that, I do have like a couple of things that I didn't necessarily like too much about the game itself. But overall, definitely worth playing. Yeah. Definitely worth playing. I really liked it. I wasn't all too keen on the main story, I suppose, but just the idea of going to Hogwarts and unlocking I don't know, you get like, you know, your wand initially and being able to customize that and getting all your gear. And I mean, I didn't really spend a lot of time customizing the room, right? Remember that room we unlocked? I didn't really mess with that one all too much. There's a lot more you can do over there. You can obviously complete the entire pet journal as well. That might also be a lot of fun if you want to spend more time on that. I didn't really bother with any of these mechanics, but Yeah, if you try, you can certainly get probably at least 70 hours of game time out of this. Maybe more. I didn't personally like the main story as much. I don't know. I just couldn't really get into it all too much. It just seemed a little silly that a 5th year... This is the, like, I don't know. This is the case, I guess, with a lot of video games, but the 5th year was more powerful than all the professors combined. Seemed a bit weird. I think the main story, yeah, could have definitely been us trying to just unlock all of the unforgivable curses. Because I think those quests, especially with Sebastian, were really sick. But it is nice how you have, like, an actual influence over what happens in the storyline, though. Like, the decisions you make actually have a... Yeah, they actually have an effect on the world, which is really nice. So the music is good, obviously. The graphics are really good. Character customization was really neat. Overall, I really enjoyed it. So I played this game for 41.3 hours, about 40 hours, because I think I was probably on idle in the main menu for some time as well. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The main story was good for non-players. Yeah, maybe if you don't play a lot of RPGs, maybe then the main story is a little bit more interesting. The main thing I disliked, for me personally, is the UI. I thought the UI being a console port is very annoying. Like the way that you have to switch your action bars. I didn't really mind the F1 through F4 all too much, but the fact that you can only hotkey 4 different spells at once, that's just kind of lame. Especially if you can switch without any delay between all of the different action bars. Like maybe if there's like a cooldown or something, you can't just constantly switch. So you're kind of inclined to put like one of each category of spell on your 4 action bars. But no, you could quite literally hotkey 16 spells and cast them all at one go if you wanted to. But you had to do that obnoxious little jumping back and forth. Also, because there are like... I think in total there are like 22 spells or something, and you can only hotkey 16, but you do really kind of need like 18 or 19 of them. You constantly end up switching the spells that are on your action bar. And then when the actual fights are happening, you don't actually look at the fight, you look at the bottom right corner of the screen to see which abilities you actually have hotkeyed at that point. I don't know. I find that a little silly. Maybe it makes sense on the console when you have, you know, just the 4 buttons on your thumb. But I have a lot of keys on my keyboard. Would have been nice to be able to hotkey all of it. You can switch with the mouse wheel, Lowko? Right. But like certain spells don't really need to be on an action bar. Like for example, Reparo or Revelio or whatever, right? Like all of those could... Reparo was an activated ability you could put on your action bar, but Revelio is not. And I don't know why. It's the same for like Lumos. Lumos is an activated spell. But honestly, it should just have its own dedicated hotkey. I don't quite understand why they made that decision. It just seems a bit silly. But yeah, a bar for just combat or for non-combat only would be kind of cool. But the clunky UI is a little frustrating. But it gets frustrating the longer you play. Like when I first got started, it didn't really bother me all too much. But it gets annoying when you get over like 10 skills or so. Anyways, overall, I'm gonna give this game an 8 out of 10. I think it was really good. Highly recommend it. Thank you, Hogwarts Legacy. Good stuff. Uninstalled. Why do I only have 5 games? Now I only have 4. I have a couple more on Steam. No, I do have an embarrassing amount of games. So I usually set it up to only show the games that are actually installed.